Good morning. Sonny and I are going to head out today to go do some photograph at the public square and around Watertown. We're going to head up Thompson Park and see if we can't capture any wildlife. There's actually a zoo up there, so maybe we can sneak a few shots as well without getting in, but probably going to end up going in anyway. And it's a beautiful day today. It's about 7:30 in the morning and it's about 60 degrees outside, so the weather is very good. I think the high's supposed to be about 75, and we're gonna head out and see what we can capture and see what we can do. There's a lot of cool museums and there is a lot of history here, so I plan on trying to hit up as many of those spots as I can, get those videoed and photographed so you could see parts of Watertown. It's about 30 minutes from the Canadian border, and if you're ever up this area or just passing through as you're going through Canada, good place to come check out and be entertained. So we're gonna take off soon. We'll get back to you. All right, so here we are at Thompson Park. We are at the top of a hill. It's overlooking the city of Watertown. And this is the very place where the time vortex exists. And we're gonna go try and check it out and see if we can't find it. The time vortex has been a thing here for a long time, and it's gotten a lot of publicity on the news, and they actually have festivals or gatherings regarding the time vortex that is here. It's not fake, it's a real thing here, and people take it seriously. They go out and they try and find it. People have lost time and have disappeared and have came back after so long, but to the person, no time has passed at all. But to the people outside the time vortex, they were gone for a while. So here's to finding it, and there's a lot of YouTube stuff on it, and there's actually a news piece on the time vortex as well. So we're gonna try and find it. I hear it's on the golf course, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
Do whatever you want, I'll settle for nothing, as long as we can keep the fire. I'll do whatever you do, follow you anywhere, if our chances are getting brighter. But I want you to know, I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine living without it, so let's go. We're fighting for you, know. I've been standing right next to you, Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something, I know that this will take us higher.
All right, so we just got out of the Thompson Park Zoo. I think that's what it's called. New York State Zoo, Thompson Park. Anyway, we just got out of the zoo and I'm on my way to find the time vortex sign. I heard it's over in the direction I'm walking right now. I hope to capture it. I hope I run into it. It'll be so cool. We're gonna find it. I gotta find it. There is a time vortex here, though. Look it up. News piece. I think I posted the link to it on a previous post I made on the Facebook group page, so you can check that out and look for it. But I know it's around here somewhere. Let's see. Not yet. It's a beautiful park, though. The Thompson Park was built or designed by the same guy who designed, what's that park name in New York? Central Park. It was designed by the same guy that designed Central Park, and he came up here and he did his thing up here and designed this place. It's actually pretty peaceful here. And there's a golf course that's attached to it on the west side that you can do. So anyway, I'm on a mission. I'm gonna have to find that time vortex sign to further my evidence that it does exist. All right, I'll be back. Some say it's a myth. Others say it's a legend. Some say it doesn't exist, and other people say that they've been through it. But somewhere out there, there's a time vortex. And there's a sign to prove it, and I aim to find it.
For decades, Watertown neighbors have passed along legends of a mysterious spot near the golf course in Thompson Park that caused people to briefly disappear or be teleported. A woman who's known in Watertown as Dea has been studying the mystery spot since the 1970s. She believes it is a portal between different realities.
Time and space within the two realities, and in a way between the two realities, is very different.
Last week, Watertown put up a sign in Thompson Park proclaiming it Watertown's Area 51. The city wanted to acknowledge the Vortex legend and some recently declassified information.
Area 51 in Nevada, when it was taken over by the CIA back in the mid-50s, was codenamed Watertown. And that was because the then director of the CIA, Alan Dulles, was a Watertown native.
Dea says she has seen people disappear for short periods of time, but the actual portal is not located near where the city put up a sign. Dea also says the portal is not something to take lightly.
These other realities are there for a purpose, and it's not our purpose. It's none of our business.
There are a lot of believers. About 300 people came out for the sign's dedication last Friday, and the mayor hopes people will enjoy this side of the park, even if they don't travel through time and space.
I keep bringing people up here I'd like to disappear, but it never happens. So we'll keep trying.
Watertown's mayor says that after the strong turnout for the Area 51 sign dedication, the city is now considering a larger event for next year. For now, reporting from Thompson Park in Watertown, I'm Alex Dunbar.
All right, so I feel like I'm close. That time vortex is somewhere nearby. We got this, right? We got this. I know it's somewhere. We're gonna find this thing. Hopefully we'll just like run through it. Sonny's probably gonna wonder where we're at.
But instead of just waiting in the car for 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, if we go through it, chances are it's gonna be hours before we come back out. It'll only seem like minutes. Let's see. There it is. Holy cow. Folks, we are witnessing something huge. It's true. The time vortex does exist. And it's right in front of me. Right there is the time vortex that exists in Thompson Park. If I continue walking down this path right here, I should walk through it. But I'm not gonna do that today. I might not come back out. And I gotta go eat lunch. And we don't want to skip lunch.
Do a quick test for ourselves. It's 12:14 right now.
Yeah.
We'll see when we come back out.
I just couldn't help myself. I had to see what's back here. Oh man. Do you feel that? Did you see that? Something's going on out here. I think we should head this way. I think this is the way to go. Dude, I don't know if we're ever gonna... What was that? Did you see that? Did you hear that?
Yeah. I've been here for like 15 years and I've never even been back here myself, so this is my first time.
Oh. There's something... Oh, there's something back there. I see it moving.
There's gnats everywhere.
There's something back there. It looked like a wild animal, actually. It's down right in...
Okay.
All right. I am officially freaked out now.
One time a couple years ago when I was in high school, some of my friends, I don't know if they came here, found some guy worshiping Satan. He had like candles and dolls and paint and everything all set up.
No kidding.
Weird. I didn't see it myself. I don't know if it was true, but crazy shit can happen in Thompson Park.
I believe it. All right, so we're gonna come up here. What time do you got?
Still 12. It's 12:16.
All right. The time is 12:16. How many minutes have passed?
About 4.
It's been about 4 minutes. So I'm not sure if I've walked through the vortex or not. I've heard that like I said, it only feels like minutes have passed, but to other people, it could be, it could be hours. Ow. Yeah, got you too. So, I don't know, this place gives me the creeps. We better get back to Sunny if she's around, yeah.
See?
Oh, whoa!
Hang on.
Is that Sunny?
We walked into the vortex. Yeah. Are you still at the car? Okay, we're gonna come back now. Hopefully. Alright, we're on the way back.
Shut up, dude.
Bye.
What did she say?
She was worried. She was asking where we were.
Oh,
Yaha.
all right, people. We're living proof that that time vortex is real and it exists. And if you're not careful, you just might not come back. If you don't believe me, you saw the sign, look it up online. Go on YouTube. Just type in Time Vortex, Watertown, New York, or Time Vortex, Thompson Park, Watertown, and you'll see. I mean, there's an actual news story on this. So, if you're ever up in this neck of the woods, Watertown, New York, which is almost to the Canadian border. If you want to test the theory, come up here to Thompson Park and walk through the Time Vortex.